Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pikmin 3! In the previous part, I revisited the Distant Tundra and I collected a bunch of fruit, but I still have 4 fruits to go. So, in this part, I'm going to collect those 4 fruits and then finally be done with the Distant Tundra. So these 4 fruits are going to be all on the same side of the level, but they're all going to require different strategies. So, to start off the day, I'm going to try and go for the most challenging fruit first. And I guess it's debatable which fruit is the most challenging to get, because you'll see why as I go through this part. I don't want to spoil anything now. But just to start things off, I'm going to get 20 of each Pikmin type. I know, it's weird, I'm actually getting an even amount of each Pikmin type, but trust me, this is what you'll want to do. Or at least something close to this. Also, there has been a data file here, rather near the start of this level. It's been here every day that I've been here. I've walked past it several times and I never got it because I didn't know if it was super important or not. Turns out it is super important. I forgot which data file it was, so I'm going to go ahead and get it now. I advise throwing a captain onto this little slope right here and then controlling a captain so you can walk over and pick up this data file. This data file, as you probably could have guessed, is a secret file. Mine has the number 6 on it. If you're playing this game at home and you're playing alongside me, your data file might have a different number on it. But I did get the secret file. I said I was going to get it eventually, and now I finally am on the last day that I'm going to be here, presumably. No, this is the last day I'm going to be here. I'm not going to spend any other days here. It'll be embarrassing if I have to play this level 3 times in a row after my abysmal gameplay in the previous parts. So I'm going to knock out this level now. So, here's my battle plan. All the fruits that I'm collecting today are on this side of the bridge, but one fruit in particular requires that I have a few different types of Pikmin. So I'm going to go for that one first, and as I carry that fruit back, I'm going to go ahead and collect all the other fruits. So, let me knock out the swooping snitch bug first so that I can carry stuff through here without worrying about my Pikmin getting attacked. There are fish enemies over here, there's water over here, I don't have to worry about this right now. In fact, I don't have to worry about any of that besides the swooping snitch bug because that's going to be the only obstacle preventing my Pikmin from potentially carrying something back. Not going to worry about this little fish. Where's the one Pikmin I'm missing? There we go. So, when I first rescued Captain Charlie over here, I had to push a snowball into this wall, and it created a new pathway for me. But there was a pathway within this cave that I could not yet explore. And in this part, I'm going to explore that pathway. First, let me take out these fiery enemies. I need red Pikmin for those. Boom, took him out so quickly that he dropped the pellets. Maybe I'll carry that back. We'll see. I just want to take out all this other stuff first. And I gotta be careful. I don't want my other Pikmin getting burned. So knock out all these enemies. Boom! Only lost 3 Pikmin. I mean, it's a shame that I lost 3 Pikmin to something as simple as this, but all things considered, this isn't so bad. Okay, so when I was first here rescuing Captain Charlie, I didn't have winged Pikmin, so I couldn't go this way. Now I am going to go this way, and now I'm going to use the remainder of my Pikmin to take out all of these enemies. So we've got different types of Bulborbs here. These Bulborbs are vicious. They're easy to kill, but they will quickly eat your Pikmin, so take them out as quickly as you can. Here we have a fiery Blowhog. This is another mission for red Pikmin. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, and then we have a Bulblax here. Maybe that's not correct. A Bulbear. Bulbear, I think, is correct. Just like a Bulborb, you want to hit it in the eyes to prevent it from eating your Pikmin. And if I can prevent it from eating my Pikmin, I don't have to worry about it killing my Pikmin. So just keep hitting it in the eyes. Keep getting that stun animation. Boom. Take out all the enemies. Yeah! See, I'd love to carry all these pellets back, but the thing is, there's fire out there. My Pikmin will get burned if they try to carry those back. And I need my red Pikmin to carry this fruit over here. This big old fruit. Isn't it great? So, I'm just going to use all my Pikmin to carry it. I'm going to use my red Pikmin to carry it, but I think they have to dig it out first. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, well, not all of you are even on this thing. And then there's some bomb rocks over there. I don't really need any bomb rocks for anything, but if you need bomb rocks for something, they're over there behind that glass wall. Or you don't even have to break the glass wall. You can just go around, but you just have to be wary of the fire. Okay, maybe I can have winged Pikmin carry that back. And then I see my Pikmin to dig up this fruit, and I don't want it to take too long because I have a bunch of other stuff that I have to do today. Come on. Nope, okay, swarming was a bad idea. Swarming was not the best idea. Okay, and then there's some more Bulborbs over there. No, I don't want you to get eaten. No. Okay, you know, here. I'm just gonna do it. Take you out real quickly. There. Okay? Okay, now why is it taking my Pikmin so long to dig this out? I have like 20 Pikmin digging it out, and I don't want you... Okay, hang on. I don't want you guys to carry this back just yet. I need to carry the fruit. I mean, it'd be great if I could carry back everything, but I don't have time. I just don't have time. I need to use whatever Pikmin are not being used so that I can put them back into the onions and swap them out for like more blue Pikmin and more winged Pikmin. So come on. I just need this task to be done. I guess I didn't really need yellow Pikmin for the day. For some reason I thought there was an electrical hazard over here. But whatever. Come on, just dig it up. Is the problem that they can't like stay on the platform? Yep, that's exactly what the problem is. So, okay, let me go around and let me throw Pikmin on the opposing side and see if they'll carry it from there. Oh, okay, and now they're done. Now they're done when I go through this little risky pathway. Okay, so hang on. Hang on, only 10 Pikmin are necessary to carry that? Maybe I can try to carry some of these other things. I need 10 winged Pikmin to hold the gate. I'll have 6 winged Pikmin carry this, and then I need 4 red Pikmin to do the rest. And then everything else can be carried by red Pikmin. Okay, so let's get this going. Boom. That needs 12 Pikmin, that's not gonna work. Let's carry this thing's remains. There we go. Yeah, we'll get that. Boom. Get some of these going. Alright, and then I've still got 2 red Pikmin, so maybe I'll get one of those red pellets out here. And then maybe I'll have some of the winged Pikmin carry some other stuff too. So, oops. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, so, winged Pikmin, you don't need to raise that wall anymore. Come on, work with me here. We're on a time-crunched schedule. We gotta make sure we get everything done today. I don't want to have to come back here tomorrow just to get one lousy fruit. Come on now. So this should do it. Everything should be fine. Okay. Now, with my surplus Pikmin, all these extra reds, extra yellows, and extra rock Pikmin, I will substitute them out for Pikmin that will be more practical and more useful for the remainder of today's events. So, I'm going to need a bunch of blue Pikmin and a bunch of winged Pikmin. For the time being, I'm going to throw one captain over here. I guess it'll be Alf. I'm going to give him all of these blue Pikmin. And then I'll have Brittany and Charlie go back to the Onion and swap out Pikmin for more blue Pikmin. For the time being, I need one captain over there, and I need a bunch of blue Pikmin. So, what I might do is I might use the go here function, and I might move Brittany and Charlie over there. Good. All right, now, Alf, you need to come over here. There's a fruit over in this direction, and I kind of showed it yesterday, but I didn't get it yesterday because I needed blue Pikmin to get it. So this is a random fruit hanging here. You just throw a blue Pikmin at it, you'll be good to go. Earlier, when that swooping snitch bug was attacking me, it was in front of a watery area that I mentioned that I might not even need to go to. If you want to go that way and break down this dirt wall and get the fruit, you can. I just think that this way is much faster. Now, I'm going to have Alf automatically go back to the Onion. I'm going to swap out some of these Pikmin, and I'm going to quickly and swiftly do the remainder of today's events. So, I don't need all these red Pikmin anymore. In fact, I don't need any red Pikmin. I just need a bunch of blues. I don't need any yellow Pikmin. I just need a bunch of blues. Good? Good. Alright, actually, I can probably put a few rock Pikmin away, too. I do need rock Pikmin, actually. Maybe I'll hang on to them. Okay, this is fine. So, now I'm going to go back to the area that I was at when I first came to this level. You may recall when Alf and Brittany came here to try and rescue Charlie, the ship crashed and Brittany and Alf were separated. Well, Brittany landed over in this area, and this is where I discovered yellow Pikmin. And I discussed that there were areas that I was going to visit at a later date. Well, today is that later date. You'll want at least 2 captains over here, and you'll want some rock Pikmin and some blue Pikmin. Winged Pikmin are optional, but I strongly advise having them as well. You want the rock Pikmin to smash open this crystal. Here we go. Come on, smash open this crystal, and inside of the crystal will be a fruit. So, I'll have the rock Pikmin carry that back, because they're not really going to be doing anything else for me today. Come on now. I only want the rock Pikmin to carry it, nothing else. This should work out perfectly. What are my other rock Pikmin doing? There you go. Come on. Okay, now I don't really need rock Pikmin for anything else today, though I will use you to carry this pellet because the pellet and the Pikmin color match, so I'll get a bonus Pikmin sprouted for when that pellet is returned. And then, this is why I wanted 2 captains over here. I need one captain to go onto this ledge, and the only way to throw a captain onto this ledge is to have another captain throw that former captain onto the ledge. And then I'm going to give Charlie here all of the blue and winged Pikmin that are with me. This is important. Now, I'm going to have Brittany go back to the Onion. You're just going to hang out with Alf for a little bit. And I'm going to have Charlie take care of the rest of this day. There are 4 fruits I have to get. I got 2 fruits back already, and I'm in the process of getting the 3rd back. The 4th fruit is over in this location, but as you can probably tell, things are a bit uneasy. And that's because there's a boss over here, and he landed right on top of me. So this is another Shaggy Longlegs. I fought one of these back in the tropical wilds, but simply put, all you gotta do is throw Pikmin onto its legs. The Pikmin will climb up and attack the hairs on its joints. I refer to these joints as the knees and the shoulders. So, every leg has 2 joints. It has 1 knee and 1 shoulder. Take them all out, and then the center of the Shaggy Longlegs will lose all of its hair, and then you can attack the core and do a bunch of damage to it. So I'm just going to do this quickly. I'm going to take out this boss, carry whatever it drops. As you can probably guess, it's going to drop a fruit. I'll carry that fruit back, and then I'll be done with the Distant Tundra, and then I can move on to other levels, and then I can calm down for a bit. I've been saying a bunch of things. I don't know if they all make sense, but hopefully everything that I've said so far will make sense. Just have so many things going on in my mind, trying to do everything, trying to make sure that my gameplay is still presentable. Okay, today is not a relaxing day. Today is a rush day, I guess, whatever. So this is why I wanted blue Pikmin, because this Shaggy Longlegs likes to go into the water. Winged Pikmin are great for this too, because winged Pikmin will directly attack the center. And, of course, they can fly above the water, so they won't drown. I suppose you could use any Pikmin for this boss fight, but this is the main reason why I specifically wanted blue and winged Pikmin. Oh, and yeah, those eggs that were in the center of this area over here will contain nectar, or sometimes even ultra spicy potion stuff. Like that red one, that's ultra spicy stuff. Now, I'm not going to use ultra spicy spray for this boss fight. It could be a good idea. In fact, it could even be a great idea. But I've already dealt a decent amount of damage to this boss, and I want to hang on to the ultra spicy spray for some other things, potentially. I think I'll be okay without it. I think I'll be able to get through the rest of the day without having to use any more sprays. So let's just go ahead and take on the rest of this. I'm going to have my winged Pikmin hang on the shore, and I'm going to have my blue Pikmin take care of things where they can make the most advantage of the environment. So, how am I doing? I've taken out 2 of the legs. Gotta take out 2 more. I'm losing a bunch of Pikmin, but it is what it is. Maybe this boss will drop a pellet or something. I don't quite remember. Okay, gotta take out the shoulder on that 1 leg. Gotta take out... Okay, just gotta take out shoulders at this point. And then it'll finally lose all of the hair in the center. And then I can just throw all of my Pikmin at it and take out this boss and carry its fruits back and then be done. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All of the joints have been destroyed. Now I can just do whatever. Just attack the center. It can only kill my Pikmin by stepping on them, so don't worry. Or if you're playing along, you don't have to worry. I'm not worried. I'm not even worried. I'll be fine. Here we go. Come on. Take you out. I'm missing things. Okay, away from the wall. Where are my Pikmin going? My Pikmin are all over the place. I'll worry about that after the boss fight. He's coming back onto the shore, so that means I can throw my winged Pikmin at him. Just gotta make sure that my winged Pikmin don't get thrown directly into the water. Come on, only a quarter of his health remains. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, see, okay, yeah, see, I'm not even worried. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. And then there should be just enough time in the day to successfully carry everything back. And boom, there's the victory jingle, and he drops a fruit, and nothing more. So here's some more Starfruits, but I don't want all my winged Pikmin to carry this back. Not all of them, I mean, they can carry that first. Okay, here's why I want some winged Pikmin over here, is because they'll pull these roots out of the ground. These roots can contain an egg, which can have a nectar or a potion in it, or it can contain a pellet. So, I'll gladly carry a pellet back. Yeah, there should be another one over here. Hurry up! Oi, alright, I better have my winged Pikmin do this stuff quickly. May as well get some extra flower Pikmin while I'm at it. I mean, all this nectar is here, and I won't be coming back to this location again. So, let's have my winged Pikmin take care of that. Everything else should be okay. This is going to be nectar or a pellet. If it's a pellet, they'll automatically carry it back, and if it's nectar, then I don't really care. Now, you might be wondering, what's over on this side of the boss fight arena? Well, yesterday, I said that I would go over to this bamboo gate and find out what's on the other side. Well, the truth of the matter is, this is just an alternate way to go to the boss fight. However, if you go that way, you can really only bring blue and winged Pikmin with you. If for some reason you wanted to bring rock or yellow Pikmin with you, let's say, you would have to go the way that I took today. Doesn't really matter. It's also a shortcut if you want to carry stuff back more quickly, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. This is the way I took, this is the way I'm doing things. I should be able to get that Starfruit back in time, and I should finally be done with this level. Also, I believe that my winged Pikmin found a pellet, and they're carrying it back. So, I just got to make sure that Charlie can round up all of these other Pikmin. There we go. And, yeah, let's get a few extra flower Pikmin, since many of you are still leaf Pikmin. There we go. Yes! Yes! More flower Pikmin! And then one of these winged Pikmin is still a leaf Pikmin, so there we go. Yay! Whew. And what a shame that all that nectar is just going to be sitting there, that I couldn't turn all of my leaf Pikmin and my total supply into flower Pikmin, but it is what it is. Now, I wonder if I have enough time to carry some extra pellets back. Even if it just means getting 1 extra Pikmin, it'll make up for the Pikmin that I've lost today. So, let's see if I can get back that in time. Let's see if I can get this pellet back in time, and it's red. Darn it. Alright, that means I'll only get 1 Pikmin out of it. That's okay. In case I need to reiterate it, if the color of the Pikmin matches the color of the pellet, you'll get a bonus Pikmin sprouted. If it doesn't match the color, you'll get whatever number has been placed on the pellet. So if it only has a 1 on the pellet, then you're only going to get 1 Pikmin. Now I'm going to get 100 Pikmin on the field so that I don't have to pluck anything. Because if I don't pluck anything in time, then those Pikmin are just going to get left behind here. Let's see, 5 more seconds, kinda? Okay, let's get 1 more pellet going. Doesn't matter what color it is, we'll just get an extra blue Pikmin, I guess, because I lost a bunch of blue Pikmin today. There we go. There we go, let's do it. And that's as good as it's going to get. But why am I missing 12 Pikmin? What did I do? Why am I missing 12 Pikmin? Where are they? I'm not going to be able to get them back in time, but what happened? Oh, they're back over here with all those other obstacles. You mean I didn't whistle them all back? Gosh darn it. So you mean I'm going to lose 12 Pikmin to sunset? Oh, I didn't need that. I could have done without that. Today could have been so perfect had that not happened. Okay, let's reiterate what happened today. I got a secret file, which was a data file that's been near the beginning of this level, but I finally got it. I got 4 fruits today, one of which was in a boss, and the other of which needed a bunch of other Pikmin to be accessed. I sprouted some more Pikmin. I got some ultra spicy spray, turned some of my leaf Pikmin into flower Pikmin, and then lost 12 Pikmin to sunset. That's probably the most that I've lost to sunset so far. And all things considered, losing 12 Pikmin sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Anyway, let's look at this fruit supply. Look at all that. That's a lot of fruit. It's really just 4 fruits total, but 2 of them are half pieces. So, yeah. Anyway, this is an Astringent Clump. I don't quite know what fruit this is. I should, but I don't. It looks like an etrog, or an etrog. Etrog, that's how you pronounce it. Which I doubt it is, but an etrog is like some sort of fruit used for Jewish holidays. Used specifically for Sukkot, if I'm not mistaken. And if I have that wrong, then I'm sorry to my Jewish family, but I believe that is what etrogs are used for. Now, whether or not that fruit was an etrog, I have no idea. If it's not an etrog, I mean, then it doesn't really matter. The correct fruit will be placed in the description. In case you guys couldn't tell, every time I update the description for these parts, I have timestamps indicating important events on the day, and I label which fruits I obtained. So, we'll see what that fruit was. I'll see what that fruit was. You can just look at the description to see what that fruit was. Anyway, this is obviously a kiwi. This disguised delicacy, that's a kiwi. And that other thing in the back, that's obviously a starfruit. Just that yellow one. It wasn't a lemon, because the lemons in this game are called citrus lumps. I have no idea what that other fruit was, but that's okay. There we go. The other half of the kiwi. This should fill up the remainder of this jar. And folks, I might actually make it to 60 days worth of juice. That's crazy. This is technically my record in Pikmin 3. I've never done this well in Pikmin 3. I've lost a lot of Pikmin, and I'm sure things can be done much more quickly than I've been doing things, but all things considered, this is my high score, and I've gotten it all on footage, so hooray! Now, let's get this final Starfruit piece in here. Let's be done with the Distant Tundra, and then let me say my goodbyes and make preparations for the next part. So boom, 61 days worth of juice, but we're going to drink one of those jars today, so we'll still have 60 days worth of juice. This is awesome. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. If only I didn't have to share it with the others. Yeah, Brittany said this dialogue box several times. It's okay. Whew. Whew. I've been talking a lot for this part. It's kind of hard to maintain that excitement level to talk that much in a game that requires as much focus and coordination as Pikmin. But hey, I did it. Now, I lost 33 Pikmin today. Almost half of them were because of sunset, and I've lost 220 Pikmin total. I have lost more Pikmin than I've sprouted of any type. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Now, Alf has this to say. That strange rock the Pikmin picked up. I'm not sure what it's made of, but a powerful energy can be felt emanating from its cracks. It seems likely that a sufficient impact would cause an explosion of energy. Used properly, rocks of this type could be powerful weapons, but they could also do us some harm. A double-edged sword, to be sure. Now, I didn't use bomb rocks today, and I imagine that's exactly what Alf was referring to. Bomb rocks. There were bomb rocks behind a glass wall, but I didn't use them, in contrast to previous days where I did use bomb rocks and neither Alf, Brittany, nor Charlie wrote about anything. I mean, that information that Alf wrote is certainly important and useful. Bomb rocks are dangerous, they can kill your Pikmin, but I didn't do anything with them today. Anyway, Tropical Wilds is completely done. Distant Tundra is completely done. I just have to do Twilight River and Garden of Hope, and then I'll finally move on to the last level and find out what Captain Louie was telling me. So, what do I want to do first? Twilight River or Garden of Hope? Truth be told, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the Garden of Hope next. So for now, that wraps up this part of Pikmin 3, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I revisit the Garden of Hope, unless I change my plans at the last minute and go to the Twilight River, but I'm thinking about the Garden of Hope, and hopefully I can just collect all 6 remaining fruits there in the next part. Anyway, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!